Welcome back to Planet Crafter. I am getting into a crunch time where I have to make so many videos in so little time that I don't know if it'll be possible. So if you notice a gap, I am sorry. That is just the nature of the beast with my current employment. I am doing my best, but I don't want to minimize the amount of time played just to make a video, you know? If you like what you're seeing, please leave a like, and if you want to see more of me and my gameplay, please click subscribe. Yeah, I added that at the start this time instead of the end, for anyone who's made it all the way to the end of the episodes. And let's jump in. I don't really have any major plans, but I know I'm going to be doing some cleaning and exploring in this toxic world. So we are currently at 54.64% of the way to purified oceans. Our purification is growing very slowly, so I think before I do anything extra, I'm going to try to get some more of these down. Now the real question is, do I put this up here on the platform? I think it'd be better for me to put it down there. I kind of like having all of my stuff kind of set away from the base a little bit, but not like crazy far, like just doing the down the ladder. I have my power back here. Kind of like having it be spread out. Okay, so now these are all given 445 purification units per second. And that is an iridium excavator setup. I could set up a excavator here for sulfur and get rid of my other ones. That could be nice. I'll set up a second excavator right here and it'll be sulfur. I expect there to be an area we have to clean over here, but I would like to, if I can, get to where I can set up the excavator. I feel like I'm gonna have to risk death for this. I think I need to be over there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's 149 goo. Can I set up the excavator? No. Okay, I need to find the edge. And we can drive over here. Okay. At least I know how to get back. I'm gonna breathe in my car real quick and then fly over there. Actually, wait, can I set up the extractor right here for tungsten? I can't. Alright, I don't have to clean that area out yet. I will go and set up a little breathe box over here to allow me to do it whenever I get to that point, but 149 goo is a tall order without having a goo storage. We have a little breathe box over here now by the tungsten, and we have an excavator getting us tungsten, iridium, and sulfur now. That's pretty huge. Cool. So let's go over here to this one then. It's only 16, so it shouldn't take me too long. This should be all of it right here. That little area cleared out. Cool. I'll cut back in if I get anything cool out of here, but I'm not expecting anything crazy. Hey, there is a piece of plastic. Nice. I can grab some silicon and fly back over there and set up a toxic goo storage over by that breathe box I set up for the big area. Now that I don't have to go all the way back to my base to get the plastic. Hello chest. Hello tungsten. Seeing all this tungsten makes me think I need to head back and make my mask real quick. There's so much litter here. We have cleaned another region out though. So we can stop by and check my lake water collection. There's a goo area over here too. Yeah, let's just see how bad this area right here is. 9. It's not bad, if I can find it. I will pop in after I find the goo and start cleaning. Well, finish cleaning, I guess is probably better. There's only 9 of it. You guys not filling up? Oh, you're full. Why are you not? Oh. Makes sense. I didn't have stuff being supplied out of these guys, so they've just been full. I was wondering why these weren't filling up, because usually I fill this stuff up quick. Finish clearing out the area. Stuck. And we'll drive by the water as well. Check the water out. Should be able to hit the water and then swing left. How are you doing? Oh, that looks decidedly blue. It's gotta be clean. It's gotta be clean. Let me look. Oh, it's cleaned. Water detoxified. I'll leave these here in case there's more toxic water that I need to clear out, and then I can just come and grab them and move them over to there. Alright, let's finish up this area. I didn't quite finish looting before I had to leave. I'll pop back in if anything interesting comes up. That area looks interesting, but it's not all nasty, so I don't know if I'll probably go and look at it, but I don't think there's going to be anything there. Let's go over by all those shipping containers. Nothing really special. I really don't like using the containers as anything other than like decoration. Probably wouldn't hurt for me to set up a zeolite and a super alloy excavator. I haven't gone over there yet. I've only come to this region right here. This is as far as I've gone. There's nothing open on these guys. There's a bunker. A message. I've been waiting. I haven't had any messages like at all. Here, far from scrutiny. They'd love to make us forget our humanity, our hopes and destinies. Whatever happened in the past, we're still humans. We should be allowed to dream at night. We won't live like scared animals forever. If you think the same, if you yearn for something else, for more, for a future, join us. You'll find us under the rocky trees. Like rats, we live in the sewers. Search there. With no message of who? Oh, look at all the... Okay. This new locker... Oh, I can't disassemble them. I like how they look. Those are cool looking. Okay. That's it? That's all that's in here? A bed. A message. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't expecting to find a ladder in a shipping container. Like, that was not what I was expecting when I was like, I wonder if there's anything in there. Ooh, my oxygen's low. So let's do a darker screenshot of the... in that box is where the bunker was. So that's the first bunker we've discovered on toxicity. I'm gonna go over here and grab a drink real quick. Here are 3 toxic water collectors. I feel like that's unnecessary. You know what I forgot to do when I went back to base? Make the the tier 3 toxins filter. Alright, let's go over here. I saw like a big gear. Oh, is this all part of the same complex? Seems like it is. Can I float up here? There is a chest over by the big excavator. So the game, I mean, it's not telling me anything, but I feel like I should do this area next. This big, massive area. Big, massive, because I needed to say both words. So let's go and get the toxins filter upgrade that I forgot to do. And then empty out the car and my inventory. And then we can go back and start clearing the big area. Oh yeah, let's do my filter before I forget. I don't know why I struggle so hard to remember what I'm planning on doing. I gotta make the purified gel first. And then take my mask off. And I should be able to make the... Oh, I forgot. I didn't grab the stuff that I actually needed. Okay, and that is the upgraded tier 3 toxins filter. Hopefully it makes a difference. Alright, how are we looking purification wise? It's going. Is there anything I should boost? My oxygen is basically stalled out. I couldn't make the okay. Actually, where's my auto crafter? It looks the auto crafter looks the same as the storage to my brain. It may not be the best use of a super alloy rod, but I am doing it to generate more super alloy, so it's not like it hurts, right? And that should be using my ores from in here to make super alloy. Drones are not doing enough right now. I need more drones. I did boost my oxygen a little bit. I got 3 tier 2 flower spreaders down, but I don't have a fuse for oxygen, so not really gonna bother adding more until I either find a fuse or can get tree spreaders going. Okay, here are some more drones. Come on guys, I need you to be doing work. So how many are we at now? 22 drones total. Okay, let's go and start that big area. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it today, but man, it is dark now. It would be dark like as I go somewhere new, you know? So let's start spreading flowers quick. Hopefully I get some more. I guess I don't need more. Where am I at? Sometimes I get really thrown off when I get out of the car. By the... Okay. The angle that it puts me out is like not how I would have gotten out of the car. As I travel over, I am going to clean up the trash that I see, just because I can use that to make more super alloy now that it's actually being automated. Granted, I could make the excavator and put it over in the super alloy area, but I'm not going over there yet. But yeah, I'll pop back in as we get over to the new area unless something exciting happens. Oh man, this was 0.5 and now it's 0.2. So, huge difference. Having the next toxin filter on. I'm going to go ahead and focus on clearing the goo, and then we'll go back through everything after it's cleaned. So if anything exciting happens, I'll let you know if I see anything new or see messages, stuff like that, but I probably won't read them until after I've finished clearing the area out. Yeah, didn't see it flash light or anything, but I think it's cleared out over here by this platform. If there's not anything back here, I'm crazy. A tunnel back there. Oh, it is. It's a warden's tunnel. There's masters. I'm not exploring yet. I'm not exploring yet. I didn't expect to run into the wardens again. I know, my hydration's low. I'll have a choice. It has to stay low for now. Oh wait, no, I did grab that purified water. I can just drink that. I forgot about the purified water already. Alright, here's the real test. Do I make it back to the car? Or do I suffocate? Made it to the car. We have 5 more goo to clean up, and then this area will be mostly cleansed. I'll need to bring the water cleaners over here, but that's fine. I'm trying to be kind of systematic about how I clean this out, but I'm probably gonna miss. I probably missed one somewhere and I just didn't notice. Oh, that's it. There's only 50 water that needs extracted here, which is not very much considering the scale of the water. Okay, let me go and grab my toxic water collectors and get them going in here. But the tier 3 filter is really nice. Made the 0.5 times drop down to 0.2, even when it was full up with toxicity. And this is my toxic water collectors going down. Should take no time at all really to clear this. It's only 50. I guess let's start actually looting. It was a little bit longer than I expected to clean up all that goo, so I don't have much time to play left, unfortunately. And I will cut back if anything cool or interesting gets sighted. Poster M? Okay, I'll take a poster. That's funny, I can't actually take the ramp that you're supposed to take to get up here, because it's got a tree growing right through the middle of it. Let's go into that Warden's Temple that's back here and see what that message was about. I'm actually pretty excited to see the messages back there. I wonder if we're gonna actually be able to interact more with the Wardens. I figured it was kind of over at the end of the last one, meaning after completing Prime. All these fuses and none of them are this. They're all fuses that I already have. This planet's... Oh my gosh, let me try that again. This planet holds unsuspected secrets. Others came here before us. We cannot decipher all their writings, but it is clear that superior beings lived here long before us. Perhaps they're still alive, close to us. Perhaps they are observing us, wondering about our fate and our living conditions. Can we hope that they will come and save us? Poor doomed souls. Will they be able to raise our level of humanity to theirs? I want to believe. I need to hope. We all need hope here if we are to endure. We need to believe. Yeah, sorry buddy, the Warden's not humanity's biggest fans. Not by a long shot. They are not going to be helping you. They are mad that you exist. We got an osmium meteor coming now. Awful blue. I'm just gonna let that do its thing up there above us and pretend that nothing's happening. Probably end up getting whopped by a meteor, as I'm wont to do. That was definitely an osmium meteor shower. I don't really have a need for osmium right now, so I'm kind of gonna not bother unless I just happen to walk by the loot that's around. R is so good at getting stuck on everything. It's actually a skill, I swear to God. Alright, none of these are open. What's in this guy? Heaters. More heaters. We actually have a locker in this one. Oh, that's a tier 2 explosive. Yeah, so this is looted. What is that? That is a really big drill. Kind of looks like the tier 2 drill. See? How's the water looking? Oh, the water's already in. Okay. Guess I'll take that. I didn't expect it to already be done. Tungsten rod. That's new. Didn't know tungsten rods were a thing. There was another like, cave section over here. Here it is. That is drinkable now. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to go back to base soon. When I do, this will be the wrap up for the episode because I'm out of time. We'll have to come back tomorrow to finish looting this area. We looted about, I would probably say, a third of it. Oh, okay. My jetpack just stopped working mid launch. That's fine. I flew off of the bridge on my jetpack, and I was like, nope, that's it. You've done your travel. Toxicity. 5 million TI. 5 billion TI. Sorry, we're definitely not at that yet, but I appreciate the confidence. Okay. So that's us basically cleared out. We cleared, what, 3 areas? 4 areas? And we're in the process of looting the 4th area. So, pretty effective day. Got a lot more drones. They're working double time. We set up a thing to produce super alloy. So we're finally doing that. As soon as we get some aluminum. I should set up an aluminum mine somewhere. If there's aluminum down here. I should probably do that, but there's also super alloy, so I could just set it up to give me super alloy in general. But we're slowly making progress. We have a lot of stuff that needs filtered. We're probably out of space for toxins. That way these can finally start emptying out a little bit. Except for the purified water. Purified water is kind of kersplooshed, you know? Yeah, that's nothing too crazy. Did a little bit of exploration. Found our first bunker, found 2 messages, found a warden temple. And expanded our resources a little bit. Oh, and we set up a few excavators to get hard to get ores. My drones I have 22 drones now, and they're working double time, but they're still not keeping up with the demand. That said, I will see you in the end card. Next episode, we're going to finish cleaning up that area and probably go over to this dome. Let me show you where we're at progress-wise. We are 98.8% of the way to a purified ocean. Should I just wait it out? I'm just gonna wait it out. We're gonna go on the purified oceans and see what the next stage is when we get off. I went ahead and sped up this section of the clip, so you will see the full progress. I thought it would be funny to have it actually tick up in the video, so we are literally just going to be standing here watching this as we hit the purified oceans and see what the next thing is. And that is purified oceans. Next stage is insects. So we're making progress towards the insect stage as we go to the end card. I accidentally closed the game, so I had to wait for it to reopen so we could have background noise while I'm playing, or while I'm doing this end card. Yeah, like I said, not too much. Cleared a few areas, got a couple messages, which is a first in toxicity. Well, I guess it's not first. There were a couple in that very first tower, but they weren't like messages like these ones. And I also wasn't expecting to find anything about the wardens on here, so it seems like we found a warden temple that people were staying in and hoping to find out more about the wardens. At least that's my assumption. It could be some entirely other alien race, advanced alien race. That said, if you like what you're seeing here, please leave a like. If you want to see more of me or my gameplay, please click subscribe and leave a comment and let me know you're here. Thanks for anyone who's managed to make it this far in the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.